Hi friends, this is Donna with RichGreen Acres, and if you caught my video last night, the evening garden tour, I talked briefly about taking a cutting from one of my pear tomatoes, the yellow pear tomato, and how well it did and how easy it is to propagate tomatoes. There are several plants you can propagate, and I'm going to do a whole series on this. First of all, I want to start with the tomatoes because this is probably one of the easiest that you can start with. This has rooted beautifully and it's more than ready to be planted. So that's what we're going to do here today. So I have a pot and we're just going to get it started in here. I'm going to dig it deep enough that those roots will have plenty of room. And the soil I'm using is just a regular garden potting soil, and I've mixed some peat moss, worm castings, and vermiculite into the soil mix. That's what I usually use for potting. It retains the water well, and most of my plants do very well in it. I've dug out the hole, and I'm planting this tomato right up to the base of where the leaves are growing, covering these roots completely. If you have a longer stalk with lots of roots, you can plant it a little deeper. But this is just so easy to do, and I hope you all will try it, especially with your favorite tomato plants. You know, if you have a friend growing a rare tomato, or there's just one you love that you wish you had more of, this is a great way to do it. Let's press it down. And this beauty is ready to go. We're just going to give it a good watering. And we should have a happy tomato and a new plant that is an exact clone of the original. Water's a little warm this morning. I always forget when turning on your water, especially in the summertime, the water comes out pretty warm. It's not too drastic today, but it's important to let your water cool off before watering your plants. Even in the mornings, especially in the evenings after the hose has sat for some time. Just give it lots of water. I know some of these leaves are touching the soil, but it should be fine. Nice, happy plant. Let me show you how easy it is to take a cutting. So I've taken one of the clippings off my Napa Chardonnay here. And as you can see, I have a nice clean cut on it. It's a beautiful piece here, and I'm just going to go ahead and stick it inside that glass mason jar along with some nice pure water. I use my Enagic ionized water, which provides a complete, perfect pH balance. My plants, my animals, my family, we all love it, so I highly recommend it. And if you want to learn more about it, I'll drop a link in the description box. I highly recommend it. So we're going to get this, and I'm just going to go ahead and fill the jar up just for demonstration with the hose water, which comes out of my well. There's no chlorine or anything in it, and it's been tested and actually has a pretty good pH balance on its own. So let me take you back over there really quick. So here we are with our mason jar, and it's as simple as dropping the cutting right in, and you'll have a brand new plant started. It takes about a week to really start seeing some good growth. I think this plant here was in the jar for about 2.5 weeks, which was a little long actually. Those roots were pretty well developed, but it's going to be very happy. In fact, it looks like it was already getting some buds on it, which I'm going to go ahead and trim those off. Have a wonderful day, folks. I hope you enjoyed this video and find it very informative. Go out and grow something and try some starts from your tomatoes. Have a great day. Bye-bye. Catch you in the next video.